Hello, this is Annette again, and we have now reached the second portion of the training. Here, we'll start to delve into specific details about this coaching program and details surrounding the curriculum you'll be using with an adolescent. I'd like to introduce you to the curriculum we've created and to help you feel fully prepared for what's to come. When our training comes to an end, you should have a thorough understanding of the coaching program, of the layout of the modules, and of the content of the curriculum. Now, the Juvenile Justice Committee coaching program is designed to take place over a 6-week period. One time per week, a coach will meet with an adolescent for a single hour. During this time, one of 6 total educational modules will be discussed in detail. Each module covers a topic that the youth may relate to. The modules strive to teach healthy ways of dealing with life's issues, offering tools that promote a positive future. The 6 modules that will be presented will be in this order. During the first meeting with the adolescent, coaches will discuss stress. The next week will be about healthy relationships. Then comes boundaries in week 3, trauma in week 4, coping skills in week 5, and finally maintenance in week 6. Within each module is an outline. Within that outline is a PowerPoint. Within that PowerPoint is audio, and finally there is a brochure to be handed out at the end of the meeting. Each component contributes to different educational aspects of the program and seeks to engage a variety of learning styles. Now, the outline is a detailed walkthrough of each module for use by the coaches. The PowerPoint is the intervention or the educational portion of each module, and it will be presented to the student. The audio is the voiceover that's included in each PowerPoint to add continuity, clarity, and to make the presentation more engaging. And finally, the brochure. The teen will receive a brochure after each session so they can have important information and strategies on hand. When it comes to the organization of our curriculum, the change plan process is central to how we designed our outline. In this process, engagement is the initial connection opportunity. Assessment is a check-in. Planning is an overview of what's to come. Intervention is the lengthiest portion and contains the educational materials. Termination is a recap. Evaluation helps us to understand if the meeting was helpful. And follow-up is a discussion of what's to come for the coach and the teen. Here we can see the specific steps followed in each hour-long meeting, and the way that the steps coincide with those in the change plan process. The first step is engagement, and it'll last approximately 10 minutes. During this stage, the teen will get to choose between several activities aimed at connection. There's a drawing activity, a physical activity, a pick a question, or a quiet time activity. Next comes the assessment, and this is just short and lasts under 5 minutes. And during this portion, the adolescents will be asked to rate aspects of their well-being on a scale from 1 to 5. Next comes planning, and this is very quick as well, less than 5 minutes. It's a quick breakdown of what will be covered during the intervention. And then comes intervention, and this is the bulk of your meeting with the teen, and it lasts about 40 minutes. And this is where one of the 6 topics will be discussed in detail. So either stress, healthy relationships, boundaries, trauma, coping skills, or maintenance. When you're done presenting the educational information during the intervention, you'll move on to termination, which is also very short, under 5 minutes, and it's just a brief recap of what was discussed. Evaluation is very short as well, under 5 minutes, and it's a closing questionnaire that rates the team's understanding and feelings about the module on a scale from 1 to 5. Finally, follow-up is very short as well, and it's just a brief discussion of future plans, such as meeting time and place and the discussion topic for the next week. Now, there is quite a lot of information contained in each module, and while the curriculum has been designed to take place in only 60 minutes, it's possible that every piece of the module might not fit nicely into that time frame. What's most important is that the teen is getting what they need out of your session. Let them direct the conversation or the pace of the module as needed. If a module goes unfinished, you may want to consult with whoever is in charge to see if you should go on to finish the module at another time, or if you should move on as planned the next week. Here, what we have, using the example of the stress module, is what the curriculum outline looks like. You'll be working with similar looking outlines as guides throughout each module. Using this outline of our first module, the stress module, we're going to take a detailed look at each piece of the outline and talk about the significance of each step.